When you're a multiple-time world champion, worth millions and millions of dollars, and look like you've been carved straight out of stone, you're bound to attract a fair share of attention from the opposite sex, right? Well, unfortunately for you and I, we don't quite fit that bill. Instead, we are here to see just how lucky the face that runs the place really is. So watch through your tear-filled, jealous eyes as we reveal the top 10 hottest women that John Cena has hooked up with. Mickie James. This is an alleged affair that played out on WWE TV in a series of backstage segments before being abandoned with no explanation, as the Golden Boy was seen returning James's panties to her backstage in the wake of a very serious, real-life affair. You stay classy, WWE. What makes this even worse is the downward spiral the careers of James and Kenny Dykstra, who was James's real-life boyfriend at the time, took after this incident. Karma came for Cena too, right? Of course not. Cena went on to become a hero for millions of children worldwide in the wake of the WWE's now PG rating, and has remained at the top of the card since. Moral of the story: infidelity pays off, kids. Elizabeth Huberdeau. Now I know what you're thinking. Which supermodel is this that rough, rugged John Cena hooked up with? As it turns out, Cena has a softer side as he married his high school sweetheart Elizabeth in 2009. Unfortunately though, the lifestyle Cena lived made this quite difficult to maintain, as they divorced 3 years later in a very public manner, with her infamously criticizing his character. Better not let all those kids hear about this one, Vince. Victoria Tara. This one is a bit of a he said, she said, involving WWE mainstay Victoria and our old whistleblowing friend Ken Doane. This claim was sort of confirmed by the diva herself. She claimed they saw each other for a month way back in 2002 when she was separated from her husband. Doane took it a step further and argued that the two were romantically linked while on the road together. Still a little bitter there, Kenny? While we may never know the full honest truth about what happened, we do know that my new hero John Cena is getting luckier and luckier by entry. Kendra Lust. Oh boy, the hits keep on coming. And this one is for all the adolescent boys out there. Although non-confirmed, many close to the situation believe this was the final nail in the coffin for Cena's failed marriage, even though the adult film star claims she never met the doctor of thugonomics. Ouch! Leaked explicit photos of her holding a familiar-looking championship belt may suggest otherwise. Alas, this may never be confirmed. But hey, 3 out of 4 confirmed for Cena thus far isn't so bad. Maria Kanellis. Alright, if Cena wasn't my hero before, he definitely is now, as he was lucky enough to hook up with the current spouse of TNA's Miracle, Mike Bennett. Everyone's favorite redhead, sorry Becky Lynch, Maria Kanellis. While the kiss was performed in character, backstage during an episode of Monday Night Raw, the belief is that there was more than meets the eye with the former lover of CM Punk. How about a list for that guy, huh? What a player. Again, a backstage incident confirmed by neither party. Cena was lucky enough to lock lips with her in front of the entire world. Now that's a win for Cena in my book. Kelly Kelly. As fans of the revamped ECW will know, come on, I know you're out there somewhere, Kelly Kelly was one of the hottest women to ever enter a wrestling ring. Or, you know, put him in a strip poker game for the rest of the world to see. Way to utilize female wrestlers, WWE. It comes as no surprise to anyone then that serial womanizer John Cena and our old friend CM Punk have been linked to the blonde bombshell. As rumors began to grow, Kelly Kelly quit the WWE to prevent any of this going public. But if this list has taught us anything so far, it's a very, very strong possibility. Somehow, some way, the list just gets better from here. Kelly Carlson. From affairs to marriages, we now head to the reaches of John Cena's brain to examine a public fantasy of his, and that was to hook up with the married Kelly Carlson. He revealed this fantasy in a 2006 interview, and surprisingly, since marriage hadn't stopped him before, he never reportedly had anything going on backstage with the beautiful young woman. But making out with her on screen still counts, right? Right? AJ Lee. AJ Lee carried the women's division throughout her tenure with the WWE, and was famously a love interest of many stars, both inside the ring and out. One of these stars was reportedly John Cena, and as it was just before he began seeing Nikki Bella, his current girlfriend, it makes it quite possible. However, AJ would go on to marry CM Punk, so it looks like the straight-edge star finally got one over on Cena. Ooh, six-way. During the same 2006 interview mentioned earlier, Cena claims to have done something that 90% of you, myself included, could only dream of. Sleeping with 6, count 'em, 6 women at once. While they were wrestling fans and not a group of celebrities, it's still an impressive feat to pull off. And despite us never being able to know whether they were hot or not, after seeing the list so far, is there really any doubts? This life as a celebrity seems better and better by the moment, but this leaves one question. What could be better than sex with 6 women at once? Nikki Bella. And the answer, of course, Cena's current love interest. His girlfriend, Nikki Bella, who appears on the E! show Total Divas with Cena, a model signed to WWE after the Diva search. Remember that? Let's hope that never returns and sets WWE back 20 years in ideology. Bella has come on leaps and bounds in the ring and has grown into one of the better performers in the ring over the past few years. But as Cena's career in the ring is coming to an end, it is safe to say that if Cena is as smart as he seems, his career as a womanizer will definitely be too, as Bella is by far the hottest woman to appear on this list. And that concludes our list. Let us know what you think, and also don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and check